to show you the
갑자기
seriousness of
내게
this. So if you
나타나준
have not
너
yet believed in this, I urge you
난
to
아무
stand
말도
up.
할
Look
수가
at
없었지
yourself and say,
첫눈에
wow,
반한다는
Linda, you are
이야기가 널 보는 순간
Hi, welcome to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Please do accept my greetings according to your location. If this is your first time or first day of stopping by or coming across my YouTube channel, you are highly welcome. In fact, you are at the right place. I beg you for a favor to subscribe to my channel by clicking on that red button that says subscribe. Beside that red button is a notification bell. The essence of that bell is for you to get updates from me each time or day I upload a new video, so that you will be the first person to always check it out. My returning subscribers, thank you. Those who keep on sharing my video, I appreciate. My fellow content creators who always tune back to watch my video each time I upload. May God Almighty bless you all, because I do not have gold or silver to give to you all, but God will bless each and every one of you for me. So this video is a follow-up, or would I say an update about a Hushpuppi arrest. Yesterday night, I got information that a Hushpuppi has been taken to Dubai or charged in court in Dubai for his offense. A famous Nigerian Instagram celebrity has been arrested in Dubai on multiple fraud charges. Raymond Abbas, better known as Hushpuppi, was arrested by Dubai police on June 10. The 38-year-old was referred to the Dubai Public Prosecution and is currently being questioned by prosecutors at the Board Dubai section. The prosecutors has charged him for obtaining money from others through fraudulent means. Security officers in the Emirates arrested Mr. Abbas and 12 others for online fraud that target companies and individuals. They would send out letters from email addresses almost identical to those of legitimate companies, targeting customers of these companies with the purpose of diverting payments to themselves, said a senior prosecutor. Initial information includes that he was part of his gang which fraudulently obtained cash and cars from people. His statement was taken by prosecution, but this is just the beginning of prosecution investigation. He is wanted for fraud crimes in Europe, the United States, and Nigeria. Mr. Abbas has over 2 million followers on Instagram. He is known for his display of wealth on social media. He often posts pictures with his luxury car like Ferrari and Rolls-Royce and private jet. Wow, this thing is getting tougher. I was thinking that since Hushpuppi was repatriated to Nigeria, that it would be easy for him to come out. I never knew that they would take him to Dubai again for him to face another charges. You know, there was a paper or information I read about Nigeria, what the Nigerian EFCC said. This thing is not gonna be easy for this guy, yo. I was thinking that it seems our Nigerian police have wake up from their slumber, because the way I'm seeing them now, they are a little bit serious. You know, before I was thinking like if since Hushpuppi has been repatriated to Nigeria, it would be easy for him to get out of it. But no, now they took him back to Dubai to face his charges. And there is something I'm going to read here, information that EFCC, or the statement of EFCC concerning Hushpuppi. Look at their statement. They said the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, has described Hushpuppi as Nigeria's most wanted hacker who has a case to answer with the agency. In a statement released today, June 8, by its spokesman, Dele Oyawale, the agency said it is working with the FBI to trace the victim of Hushpuppi's alleged fraudulent transaction, as well as trace other fraudsters that might have direct involvement with him. The statement reads, Nigeria most wanted hacker Romi Ibalade alias Hushpuppi, recently arrested by the International Police, that is Interpol, and the Federal Bureau of Investigation, that is FBI, has considerable cases of cyber crimes being investigated by the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC. The commission of familiar with greasy details of his money laundering transaction involving money high-profile cyber criminals facing trial in Nigeria. The commission is engaging with the FBI in tracing victims of his fraudulent transaction and other fraudsters having direct involvement with him, local cyber crimes with money laundering networks with him are also being investigated. Hushpuppi was arrested on Wednesday, June 10, 2020 in the United Arab Emirates in connection with an alleged 35 million ventilator scam. He is still being held in Dubai. Have you heard what the Nigerian EFCC said concerning Hushpuppi? You know, when I first heard or received the news that he was repatriated to Nigeria, I was thinking it's gonna be easy for him to get out of this, but it seems that it's been long that we are looking for him or looking for an opportunity to catch him, and unluckily for him, he was caught, and this is gonna be very difficult as more problems keep on coming since he has been taken to Dubai now or charged to court. I think he will be spending a lot of time in jail. What I see now, it seems that anybody that have a contact or any business transaction with Hushpuppi as it is now is going to be arrested and questioned. So if you know you are among those that is doing business with him, you should be ready, because any moment from now, EFCC will be coming to you for questions. And I am been saying this, and I will keep on saying it. If you have money, keep it to yourself. All these problems he's facing now, he was the one that led himself to this problem. In fact, he was the one that implicated himself. You know, when you have money that you are not suffering to get, you spend it anyhow. You lose your conscience. You know, if Hushpuppi wasn't flaunting everything about himself on Instagram, many people wouldn't have known him. He wouldn't have landed himself into this mess. People who are suffering to get their money, when they see you flaunting your money like that, they will be like, is it not this money that I'm suffering to make that this guy is making? Why is he spending it like this? You know, they will start questioning your source of income, and that is exactly what happens to him. I'm not supporting that what he's doing is not good. Of course, many people that he duped their money from, some of them might have been frustrated. Some of them might have, done something else to their life. It's not good. This action, I condemn it. But what I'm trying to do or say here is just to use this to teach us something. Private lives matters in whatever you are doing. Your privacy is very, very important. People are misusing social media, especially the young ones. Those people that are coming up, what are they going to be learning from us? You know, when they see the way he's flaunting money, they will wish to be like him, not minding what he's doing or how he is getting his money, and this is not good. We should live a very good life, an exemplary life. At times, if I look at what is happening in the world today, I ask myself, what is the hope for future generation? What is the future generation going to learn from this generation? Is it all these things that is happening in the world today? So if you are a celebrity or a figure, one thing you should bear in mind that there is someone out there who is wishing to be like you. That is why we need to live a very good exemplary life. Thank you so much for watching this video. If there is any update, I will bring it to you. If you have not yet subscribed, I beg you to do that. Until we meet again in my next video. Bye bye.